Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, so here he is, one of the better boxers in this division. Certainly has a well-rounded MMA skill set, but it's hard to lead the walk with anything other than the hands, which might be the best in this division.
Especially when you look at some of the highlights, right? You look at him landing that jab, and it's almost picture perfect. The jab lifts the head, the right hand follows, and guys are going to sleep.
Yeah.
I would love to be considered a boxer if I had the skills that this young man possesses. Be happy, because you spent a lifetime developing it, and now it puts you on the cusp of UFC superstardom.
He looks as comfortable throwing a jab as I do, like folding a slice of pizza in half, you know? Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts. Bruce Lee is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with big differences in height, but some differences in reach. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Boom Boom. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch.
Oh, big head kick lands.
Slips. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Oh, man, head kick lands. He lands a switch knee. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Well-timed knee to the body. Just misses there with the left. Oh, collar tie. once again employing the knee. Right hook to the head, blocked. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard, he kicks so hard. Every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches and bunches. He's doing a great job.
And he landed the right hand there.
Nice leg kick lands. Left hand punch to the clinch.
Muay Thai plump.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Again, they will clinch.
Great punch.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it. Big punch lands through the middle.
Well, so an early lead for him here tonight. He came out aggressively, and that decision has certainly paid off. Good start to round one.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Lee's got the tie clinch now.
Nice shot to the body.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Oh, single collar tie here. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, get fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's going to be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Right hand punch in the clinch. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Switching stances here. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Just missed with the left there.
Liver kick. If you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Hook to the head there by Lee.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You got to be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
Exactly what we did in the gym. I want you to keep your hands up, keep moving your head, keep moving your feet, cut those angles, and let's...
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's giving his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Rips the body there. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found a
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold. What a punch.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Now he's got the Muay Thai plum.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Oh, good kicks. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
Ooh, found a home for that knee. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice body kick.
He's really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Got the single collar tie. And now he's got that tie clinch.
Left hand punch in the clinch. In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
Single collar tie now. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. And the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end of this fight.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
All right, single collar tie now. Lands a big elbow there.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Lee's got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do with it.
Real nice body kick lands.
Changes his stance. Oh, collar tie.
Oh, nice right.
Back and forth we go. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
10 seconds.
He loaded up on that right hand, too. Way to mix it up. Huge elbow lands from the clinch.
Nice liver shot. How about those 5 minutes? All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
Let's relax. Excellent work. All those rounds on the pads in the gym have paid off.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Able to check that kick as well. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Ooh, what a punch.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Lee gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Blocks the shot.
Nice punch landed.
Oh, caught him there with the head kick. Oh, single collar tie here. Well, a case of pick your poison here. If you drop the elbow defensively to lessen the body damage, you open yourself up upstairs. He is in some serious trouble now. Elbow lands for him. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Ooh, big shot lands.
It's the elbow there. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks. Left hand punch in the clinch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. So there it is, longer reach paying dividends as he counters with a punch. Oh, knee to the head.
Another punch to the head. He's really...
Nice liver shot lands. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Lee's shot is blocked. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Just out of range with the big right hand. And there's a takedown attempt.
Nice kick.
A single collar tie.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, connects with the 1-2. Huge block there. Single collar tie now, and they separate. Lee gets hit by that leg kick.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
And he caught the kick. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee.
Big head kick lands.
Oh, and he connects there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pull it down on your head, landing.
Oh!
Scramble. Don't allow him down. Don't allow him to hold you down.
30 seconds remain in the round. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Had him hurt, almost finished. Look at him on the stool. He's still wobbling. This round, I want you to put the pressure on him. Get right in his face.
You ready? You ready?
Nice punch lands over the top.
Bleeding from his cheek now. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 7 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.